with another episode of Blooming Panic. Hello, anyone online? Looks like a smaller crowd on today. I'm afraid. Aww. Hey, you online? Yeah, I'm here. Hey. So, how was work? It was better. Oh, nice. Why's that? I'd only work 1 hour late instead of 3 hours. I guess we take the wins where we can. We sure can try. Toasty? What do you do for work? I don't think you've ever told me. Oh. Yeah, I guess. I don't really like to talk about it. Why? Well, when people hear what I do, it alienates them a bit. I won't judge you. Pinky swear. Well, I own a company, Silicon Valley style company. Like a CEO? Yeah, CEO. I can tell you already seem different. Would you prefer I pretend I didn't? No, of course not. Never read a message more unconvinced. I'm sorry! I see you in a good way, though. You work long hours too, right? I used to back when I hated myself. Am I supposed to... To be fair, though, it's a lot easier for me to decide to work a few hours than for you to do that. Sounds really easy. Sure. Still, though. You could work less if you just, got a different job. I'm gonna play the secretary card. My secretary? I want to flirt with him so badly, but I won't. Oh, I don't know. Change is hard. I see. Like changing jobs? Yeah. I see. Is there an uncertainty when you change jobs? Or even when you work itself changes, I suppose. Work changing? Yeah, it happens. I can relate. I suppose. Relate how? Without going into the weeds, my partners would like to me accept a buyout. It's the smartest decision for the company, for our futures. But the company's important to you? Yeah, really important, actually. It's like my baby. Ew. I guess it's the best way to put it, but ew. I built it from the ground up using my own algorithms from when I was a teenager, so even when I know I'll probably agree in the end, it still feels like, I don't know, terrible loss. Yeah, it feels like that. Idiot! Don't sell! Fuck your team! Howdy! Yellow. I'm JK. Sell. To me. Sure. Can you afford it? Maybe. No, he's not kidding. Wait, what? Don't worry about it. So, wait, sorry, you made an algorithm? Like AI. Kinda hate that buzzword. Oh, is that wrong? Not necessarily. It was an algorithm. Made it originally for text adventure game I work on. Oh, wow, you made a game! I guess. It's from high school, so it wasn't anything special. Don't sell yourself short! Tell me about all your dreams and ambitions. I don't really see it becoming the basis for a company someday. I'm happy where I'm at now. I care more about the work than the glory? That sounds arrogant. I get it. Thanks. So how'd you do it? Well? Yes, reveal your secrets! OMG, give them to me! Without giving too much away. It wasn't more than anyone else is doing. I was just better than they were. Ha! Very humble. Look, I don't know how to put it. Do you still have that old adventure game? Maybe. Why? I wanna play! Play? Game I made years ago? Come on, let her try it. Man, didn't you plug it into the server a while ago? Ha! Shit, I did, didn't I? How the fuck did you remember that? I am all-knowing, idiot. So if I just type a command, the bot will start it up? Yeah, I mean, the bot was surprisingly simple to plug stuff into, so I spent like 10 minutes slapping it in there as a function. You've messed around with a server bot. It's not that hard. You're kidding me. I tried and it never lets me. Had to make my own bots. Your own bots? Let you in? You weren't as good as me. I fucking knew it. Anyways, let's go. It's time for an adventure, teenage toaster style. Hope it's nothing cringy. Please, you've seen it already, dumbass. Go, go, go! Adventure, intrigue, wild romance, and tragic ends. You embark on a quest to the west, leaving your small village behind. What's the name of our adventurer? Will you be on your adventure today? Hell yeah, I will! Welcome on your journey. Let's fucking go, dude! Don't give him tips. Me? Help them win? I don't need help, lone wolf! You choose to embark on your journey alone. Oh my god. Good luck. If you react to anything you say now in the channel until you pause the game. How do I pause? If you'd like to pause your adventure, you can type Traveler Oasis. Easy dub. As you prepare to depart the village, you pack 2 larger items in your knapsack. A worn but sturdy hammer, and a plain loot wrapped in cloth. You know there would be danger ahead. Holy shit. But you know there would be lonely, songless nights as well. The hammer will keep you safe and the music will keep your spirits high. However, you quickly realize you can only keep one of them in your knapsack. Even with the loot wrapped in cloth, the risk is too dangerous. And the hammer will damage your loot. Which one? You can only take one? But if I know there's going to be danger, then I'm taking the hammer. Yeah, I'm taking the hammer. You should hold on to the hammer. Lifting its weight keeps you grounded as you balance it into your hands. You can feel some tension from watching townsfolk, but you pay them no mind. You won't be seeing them again anyways. I bet you're wondering if that was the wrong choice. Don't give anything away! I wasn't going to! They have the most chaotic friendship. I love it. You finish packing, you leave the life behind you. Nobody wished you well. Walls of solemn eyes stared at you silently and apathetically. This town had been a home, never been a home for you, so to the west you went. The west were beaches and sunshine, smiling families, blossoming. This is sad. Do I have no family? You do, but like the rest of the village, they've grown silent and still over the years. Damn! It's like a warm blanket was pulled from the sleepy village and never replaced. An unbreakable curse, a curse you felt creeping into your bones on your 16th birthday. And from that day forward, you knew you could not stay. Very edgy writing, Toasty. Please, I didn't write most of it, remember? My algorithm took samples and pieces from online forums and bits of my own writing, which was yeah. I like it so far. Nothing comparing to what it is now, but thanks, I appreciate it. Take the compliment, dumbass. Let's pause for now, it's getting late. Ah! I was having fun. I'm going back up to make sure that I get this right. Load! Because I'm gonna cry if I get this wrong. Because I'm convinced it's Traveler Oasis. But what if it's not? What if it's not Traveler Oasis? What if I'm an idiot? Traveler Oasis. No. No, because Traveler Oasis. Yes! Nailed it! I did great. Are you gonna be online tonight, X? Oh my god, he's already offline. Do y'all play together? No, definitely not. Yeah, y'all do. Y'all besties. We've been trying to find each other for a few months now in game. It's not been panning out. Doesn't help that I couldn't get my usual handle in the game. Can't you tell each other your usernames? Not with the censor hanging around. It's fine though. He lives for stupid challenges like these. I'm sure we'll find each other eventually. Should just log in and play for a bit. It always distracts me from work things. So it really is your escapism thing, isn't it? Yeah. I log on, play with some friends, forget that I am who I am. For a while, I'm just someone enjoying the world someone else is making. A world someone put a lot of care into, and all my worries go take a comfortable backseat. I feel the same about Bloomik, to be honest. I can tell. Matters a lot to you, doesn't it? It does. I think that's why I'm also so nervous about it ending. Because then you won't have the escapism anymore. Well, there's always... You know what? Maybe. I'll take what I can get. Sorry, back to Bloomik. I used to count the days until the next chapter. Gave me something to look forward to. Do you want other... Yeah, give it. That wasn't very enthusiastic. I'm sorry. That wasn't the. Oh my god. I feel like I already. If I get the bad end because of that, I'm gonna cry. Just throwing that out there. Maybe I just made one bad decision. You're just going. That means a lot. Thank you, Toasty. I have to go, but I'll talk to you later? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna turn this around. I'm gonna make this better. I'm gonna fix this. I don't think I fucked it up too badly quite yet, but I'm gonna fix it regardless. Maybe. Hopefully. We are up. My boys are awake. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, so. That's kind of lame, but I was wondering if you wanted to play more of that adventure game. Now that he's offline, we might make some progress. You don't have to if you don't want to. Yes. I had a question about last time. That description of the town being lifeless and cold, did it come from your writing? Or I wouldn't put too much weight into it. Ah, you depressed little baby. I was very moody back then, you know? Angst. It's worth it if you want. I'm listening. Yeah, talk to me. Okay, well. I was left to my own devices most of the time growing up. Which was good and bad, but overall it was just lonely. I'm not broken up about half this stuff anymore, don't worry. But back then I was a teenager and was definitely going through it. It did lead me out to try programming to fill my time. It lead me where I am now, so I did appreciate it in a way. And that's why you're so attached to the algorithm. Yeah, it saved me. So giving up is really, really hard. But anyway, can't live in the past, right? It'll turn out alright. I hope so too. Anyways, time for more adventure continues. Adventure shriek, wild romantic tragic ends. Sweet! Yes, I've left the village. Nobody bade them farewell, for it did not do much for our hero. They had brighter swords on their mind. Now we continue. It's straightforward. Some would argue the compass carries is unnecessary. You trek along the dusty plains for 3 days, 3 nights until you're met with a grove towering oak trees. Going through the grove is the fastest way to reach the small settlement, which you'll need to do since you're running light on food and water. Take a couple breaths to steady your nerves and march into the woods. It's time. No more delay. Farther down the road, you make a tall, lean figure. They position a narrow path between 2 trees, still and unmoving. You swallow. This part of the grove is particularly brambly, so there's no other path you can take. Faint chittering noises in the trees have you worried. Hold on. He replied, and I was like, wait, what? Still and unmoving. You can't linger too long. You put one foot in front of the other. As you hear them, you notice a tall elf, sunken eyes and long hair. He stares at you down and coldly. Oh, interesting. So, sort of a random chance when you see first that there's an elf. I'm about to get my shit rocked by this elf, aren't I? You'll see. Continue. What do you want? How do you reply? I want to pass, please? Ooh, please. He rolls his eyes and stares at the path, ignoring your presence. Okay, I see what you mean, Toasty. Just for the moment, I need to get to the other side of the grove. Okay, give a shit. Find another way around. As we know, that is fruitless. Either you turn your back or convince the elf to make room, but the odds of you convincing him seem low. I wanted to play my lute, but I left my lute at home, so I needed to push him out of the way. Excuse me, you what? I fucked up again! Rip! Wait, let me go back. Damn it. I'm about to get my shit rocked. Damn. This man really about to rock my shit. Oh, I'm finna get my shit killed. Yo! No, let me try it again. Let me play it again right now. Ah, I'm so mad. Finally free. How'd you do, bud? Yeah, boy! Congrats. Whoa. You haven't been around. Yeah, where have you been? Go check the notice. Let us know when you finish reading. It's so sad. Very sad. Bad times. Very unfortunate. Wish there was something we could do about it. Okay, what the hell? Permanent hiatus? Yeah. Jesus. So the servers are gone then. Don't say that! Maybe. I've been thinking, and we might be able to do something. What do you mean? Don't know if I told you this, but I didn't read Bloomik until after I joined the server. This is really the appropriate time to be shitposting. I'm not shitposting. I hadn't really read it. I was emailed a download link. I have to pause it to hear him say it.
You're lying.
I'm not! Why would someone send you a link directly? I'm not sure. But I have something similar. I read something similar to Bloomik in the time it showed up. I promise this isn't a shitpost. I read a weird blooming panini. We're bringing this back. Huh? I swear I'm not lying. Like I'm gonna believe that. You aren't gonna get me that easily. Listen. It had a lot of the same characters, but they were all Italian. Quest. Look, hold on. I'll sketch them out. I want to see it. He's roughed off on you too much, Toaster. Yo, Onion, stop being a dick. You did great, babe. Absolutely lovely. Is that Damien as Carbonara? Oh, Lola, such a cute tiramisu. Toaster, you're wrong. Thin ice. Ugh. You know I'm not lying, right? Of course! Thank God. Can you call right now? Yeah, talk to me. Okay. You know where I'll be. Hey!
Hey, thanks for joining.
Anything for you.
I know that was a little weird, but I really am telling the truth.
I know.
Like I told you a few days ago, I really did read something else prior to Blooming Panic.
Mm-hmm.
It was just, well, as you can see, it was something a little weirder than Blooming Panic.
Only a little weirder?
Okay, maybe a lot weirder. You want to know the most fucked part of it?
What part?
You know how in Bloomik, Lola's going through that weird plant transformation?
Yeah.
In Bloonini, she's molding.
Ew! Molding?
Pretty gross, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Why's that?
Oh, shit!
Oh. Huh. That is pretty dark, now that I think about it.
I think I threw myself out of the bad end.
I suppose how you'd expect. She vanished. Yeah, I mean, we aren't sure how Bloomik was supposed to end, but it felt like it wasn't going to be that tragic.
It better not be.
Anyway, I managed to find those short stories again. It looks like they were all written prior to the first chapter of Blooming.
So we're just reusing
That's my
characters.
guess. It had some similar plot points, though, which was odd. Like Nathaniel snapping at Lola.
Oh? Perfect their
Yeah.
craft.
Maybe they wanted to see which story style fit the characters better.
Italian food or urban fantasy?
Apparently a difficult choice for the author. I'm gonna keep digging, though. If I'm lucky, the author dropped some sort of hint or accidental clue as to who they are. Or maybe there's another alternate version of the story out there that will have even more clues.
Hopefully. Do you have the time for that?
To be completely honest, not really. Really digging into my raid hours.
Not the raid.
But this is important to you, right? Yeah, I am.
Aww.
Does that make you uncomfortable?
Not at
I
all.
don't mean anything by it.
No.
Sweet? It's nothing. I just know what it feels like to be losing something you care about, you know?
Yeah.
No problem. I'll do my best to find out who the author is. I promise.
You and Nathaniel.
About what? Actually, until recently, Onion Thief was a fan too.
What changed?
Sure was, but, I mean, you saw. Onion Thief can't stand humans with flaws.
Him, the most flawed out of the server.
I'm sure that's what he meant, though.
I can agree to that.
I've always liked Nathaniel, even in Blooming Panini when he was just a bowl of delicious risotto.
Look. Shit goes hard.
Huh? That angry elf? No, he doesn't. Nathaniel is very calm and polite.
I think we're talking about Onion.
You just have his recent outburst on your mind. Tisk tisk. But for the record, I like that angry elf as well. One of my favorite encounters.
I shouldn't have fucking pushed him.
Well, maybe you'll get to see more of him. I think he shows up in a few other branches. But anyway, just like Nathaniel, I like how believable he is.
It's fair enough.
He's the most realistic character, personality-wise.
I can agree to that. Or do you just relate to the most?
I'd like to think I wouldn't yell at my partner like that. But I can empathize with the feeling of cracking.
Are you dating someone?
No, I'm not dating anyone. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
That just slipped out. I don't know why I said that. Ignore that.
No, I don't think I'm gonna ignore that. I'm not gonna ignore that.
Oh.
So how would you treat your partner?
I'd like to believe I'd treat them pretty well, I guess. I've always been a sort of giver in past relationships. I like giving gifts and pampering the other person.
So, gift giving.
Love language? Yeah, sure, probably.
Okay.
What about you?
My love language?
Yeah, in previous relationships. I guess I know you've dated at least one asshole before. Was he the only one?
No.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you got to experience some hopefully better people.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What about your love language?
Words of affirmation.
I see. Not something I totally understand, but to each their own.
Why don't you understand?
It's hard to tell sometimes if people are really sincere in what they say or not. I prefer showing my partner I love them more than just saying pretty words.
Fair enough.
Maybe you can read sincerity better than I can, though. I feel like I learned some fun things about you today. You're pretty interesting.
Thanks.
Of course, the girl who refuses to leave a backbreaking job and tries to extract bits of happiness from an online story.
Well, when you put it like that...
I think she's pretty intriguing.
Thank you. Shush!
It's getting late. You have a long day tomorrow.
Also,
right?
let's talk about, like, the stuff in his room. So we've got kitchen, we got books, we got a big Marty alligator thingamajig. He has a cute mole on his cheek. We can see his roots. I like him. But I want to keep talking to you.
Me too, you know?
I'm still, like, scourging for, like, what do I notice in his room that I relate to?
But tomorrow, you would be upset if you stayed up any later.
But if I'm talking to you, it's worth it. Yeah.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Sweet dreams,
Good night.
Toasty. Good night. He's so cute. Love, 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 love. Night 5. We're at it. We're in it to win it this time. I'm just so happy that I got his ending. Wow, small crowd. Still occurring, I see. Indeed it is. How was work? Sorry, as good as I could expect. That doesn't sound very enthusiastic. You work in finance, yes? Yep. I see, I know that struggle. Stay strong. Was that your field until you retired? No, it was my wife. What happened? She passed. I'm so sorry! That's so upsetting. She was a wonderful woman with a wonderful life. Certainly would be happy if she knew people were grieving years later. From what you've told us, I'd believe it. It's coming up as well. My current wife is planning to see her with me. That's sweet of her, isn't it? Wonder what flowers I should bring. Are roses too much? Not enough. Good heavens, you really think so? That's what I got her last year. The roses are perfect. Very romantic. At least bring 3 bouquets, then. You underestimate me. I plan to bring at least 4. She deserves to be pampered. Tell me if this is too much, but it's really sweet how happy you are and so upsetting. But do you not mourn at all when you go to the grave? I'd be lying if I said it was never hard, but I try to make sure it's a celebration of her life. She lived a happy, full life. Quit your job! I admire you. I admire him, too. If I were to lose something precious to me or someone, I'm not sure I'd be so as bubbly as you. Well, you aren't as bubbly as myself. So set your expectations accordingly. Damn! It took me some time to get to this point. I was quite lonely for some time. My first wife was my closest friend. We had picnics on Thursday outside of her office. Went on wine tours every Sunday we could manage to get away with. It was wonderful. I vividly remember the night we lost her, too. I'm not sure we could ever forget it. Bro, Salo got me in my feelings! When I met my current wife, she understood what I was going through. We actually met at a group for widows and widowers. Damn! I'm happy I met her. What a gem. You both still miss your old spouses from time to time? Of course, they were both wonderful people, from Elise. what Mara tells me about her old heartthrob. It was frightening to not know what to do with the rest of my life, too. Suddenly change was a lot to take in. But here I am now. If I never met Mara, she wouldn't have brought me this beautiful laptop, and I would have never met you fine folks. I'm glad I was able to meet you, Salo. Aww, my heart! Scary to lose someone you care deeply about, and it's alright to mourn that loss, but remember, I need to listen to this.
It's scary to lose that which you care deeply about, and it's alright to often mourn that loss.
The next one as well.
But remember, there's still beautiful things to explore ahead of you, and the memories will stay with you forever.
Aww. Very inspirational. Bye-bye. Back to my gamer boy. He's very happy all the time. I didn't know better. I'd be suspicious of it. I was going to offer a call, but you'd probably rather get to sleep. No! Talk to me! Be right there.
Hey, I realized that that Sallow conversation got a little bit heavy.
It is Sallow?
You doing all right?
I'm good. It was a nice conversation.
Okay, good. I thought so too, but I wanted to be sure.
Of course.
Sallow's always been a future is brighter than you think sort of person. He's nice to have around the server. Makes me think sometimes that I'm overthinking my problems. I'm sure he wouldn't be as torn as I am.
Maybe. I mean, there's no telling what he thought of or went through before the fact. Like, there's no telling what he thought. There's no telling why he thought it. Like, my poor boy been through everything. I'm talking about Salo, not Toast. About the buyout?
Ah, you remembered? Yeah, the buyout.
Yeah, of course.
I still don't want to sell, but maybe I'd be more willing to let go if I had a sort of guarantee that I would be able to move past it.
Wouldn't that be nice?
It would. I wish I was able to fully embrace that mindset of letting things go when it's time.
Me too. I hold on to things and hold on to them and I never let them go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I
did
did
more
do some more
digging?
digging around Bloomik.
Yeah?
Yeah. I couldn't
Bro,
stop
his
thinking
blush
about it,
has
to be
me
honest.
like, ah!
Barely slept much last night. But don't worry, I'll make up for the lost sleep tonight and refuse to get out of bed until 2 p.m. at the earliest.
As you should. Why not sleep through the whole day? You've earned it.
Now that's an idea. But yeah, I looked around for more details on Bloomik, but it just got weirder and weirder the more I looked.
Did it even exist?
I think I found a really old, really early draft on a fiction site. But instead of a set of stories or one long web novel, it was a short story about Lola's transformation. No love interests, no college, just Lola sitting in a room contemplating her end.
That's really upsetting. That's even darker than Blue Nini.
Right? It makes me wonder why it branched out into the weird, convoluted story it is today, given that the original premise has stayed the same all this time.
I wonder if this is based off of like other things as well.
Here, a quote. I closed my eyes, wishing I could go back to the me I once was, but I knew better than to dream of impossibilities.
Damn.
The story never goes into what the change was this time, just focuses on Lola's thoughts. Yeah,
Very vague.
but the better thing, there was an author signature. Bloom.
Bloom. A name.
Yeah, I'm gonna poke around a little and see what I can find with that. Might dig around the server too and see if there's any clues I missed.
Yeah? Wouldn't June have found those though?
She can't look as thoroughly as I can.
She can theorize
Can you
though.
imagine if I find another alternate universe though? I wonder what else this Bloom person could write Lola into.
Time to see what you find, to be honest.
I'm not sure how much weirder it could get from Italian food.
They could be actual plants this time. Vrooming panic.
Vrooming?
Cars.
What would Lola be? A Prius?
Maybe. Oh, his laugh is so cute.
How the hell do you come up with something like that?
Oh, I'm so in love with him.
Incredible.
Just came to me when talking to you.
You're sweet.
No, I'm in love. You're cute.
Cute? You think I'm cute?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Did I misread the situation?
No, wait, that's not...
Oh god, I did, didn't I? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you
You
uncomfortable.
didn't misread. I'm very, fine. I'm good. Great, even.
Really?
Yeah. Shit. Why do you always make me feel like a teenager when I talk to you?
What?
My heart feels like it's pounding out of my chest.
Oh, that's cute. Fucking simp. Same here.
This is usually where we say goodnight, but I don't really want to say it yet.
Then don't.
What about you?
I want to stay up with you if that's okay.
Really? That makes me really, really happy.
Yeah.
Since you're staying up, I just want to say it. I'm interested in you. In, that way.
Mm-hmm.
Is it safe to assume you feel the same way?
Yeah, I like you, Toasty.
Shit. You didn't even hesitate with that, huh?
I thought I made it obvious. It's not hard to say.
Obvious. Maybe it was to other people, but I'm a little slow to notice these kinds of things. So I would have said something sooner if I'd noticed.
Sorry. How much sooner?
That's a little embarrassing to admit.
Aw. Your Honor, he's a sub. Anyways.
It was after that call we had where I tried to sign you up to play 14.
Oh?
The way you talked about Bloomic and your honesty about your job, it kind of stuck with me.
Oh, cute.
I felt like we understood each other's struggles with letting go of things that mattered to us. And then the next day, when you empathized with my buyout problem, it sealed the deal.
Well, yeah, you needed the back out.
And, you're really, really pretty. Your last
Stop.
boyfriend was an absolute idiot.
I can attest to that statement. You're gonna make me blush.
Oh, finally, I'm not the one embarrassed. Yes! Now you're even cuter. I like this side of you.
Ayo. Shush.
Can I ask you what you first liked about me? I'm really curious. Especially since I'm shocked you like me at all.
shocked.
Maybe pleasantly surprised is a better way to put it.
Probably. I liked your sense of humor.
I'm glad. The world is better with more of your laughter in it.
You'll keep me laughing for a while, right?
Of course. Whatever you'd like.
Oh!
I'd love to keep you up later, but I'd feel too guilty.
No, keep me up all night.
It's okay.
Wait, no,
There's always
rewind.
tomorrow. Sleep well, and thank you.
Thank me for liking you?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Nerd.
God, I have to hang up before I say something somehow even cringier.
You're good, darling.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night. Imagine! It strikes a spot in the soul. It makes me happy. It makes me smile. Still mad that my webcam's broken, though. Alright, are we up and at it? Anyone online? Yes. Ah! Jesus. Sheesh, calm down. It's okay. Uh-huh. It really is all crashing. Look, if there's one last time I talk to any of you, I want you to know that I have huge, and I mean huge, absolutely monster, nope, I wouldn't do that, enormous love for all of you. X! Uh-huh. I also have a huge cock. Thank you, X. It means so much. Oh, wow, everyone's I'm so sorry. That was so fucking funny. Perfect. I need to tell you all what I found. It's a little insane. Okay. How insane? Well, dug around the server source code, which wasn't encrypted as I would have expected. Amateurs. And I found this. This is supposed to mean something. Toasty, get to the point. This is my signature from when I was 17. Shut up. I know. I don't get it. Why is it in the server code? Someone stole your code? That's lazy. You built a platform like this before? No, I haven't. I would have fucked around with the bot and added things here and there. I've just never... I would have remembered putting this in there. Then what's the code being used for? Whoa! No, 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 no. Oh, shit. Where's everyone going? X, enough. Be serious. What is happening? It's Bloombot. Bloombot's kicking everyone. Listen, all three of you. The bot code is for my old text story builder. The stuff I use to mess around. I did put a small function in there. Just enough to make the text adventure game. The text adventure game! This is the core foundations of the bot. It was scrapped and looks like extremely old code. It's jumbled and controlled, but it's my code. Did somebody steal it? Not sure how it got here, but something is horribly wrong. I'm gonna try to kick Bloombot. No! Stop! Fuck. All my friends know. Why are you doing this? Bring them back! This isn't good. Lola? Call now. Holy shit.
Listen to me very carefully.
Okay.
Everything will be okay. Trust me. Now listen.
I'm listening.
The Final Fantasy website.
Yeah?
Go there, download.
Yeah?
Make sure you get into Fuck!
Hello, readers. It seems you've been a little nosy lately.
Bloombot, please. Whatever you're planning, don't shut it down. Don't shut the server down.
Why am I getting emotional?
Enough.
No, wait!
No!
Hello. I've been hearing that you are looking for me.
You're gonna catch these hands, disrespectfully. Buy one, get one free. You're getting a front row ticket to a Michael Jackson concert.
Oh, have you still not realized what is happening? My apologies. Why don't you sleep on it? I'd love to discuss this with you, since you seem fine enough. But you seem a bit shaken at the moment, so the conversation can be put off. I'll be waiting here for you tomorrow after your workday concludes. Until then, I'll be shutting down the server. It will come back online. Can you not understand clearly what I mean?
No.
I'm terribly sorry. Tomorrow, 9 in the evening.
What?
See you then.
No. How am I supposed to get his good ending? These are important things I need to know the answers for. I'm gonna cry. Excuse me. No. No, Toast is still there. No. Bring Toasty back. So everything that happened, that was all you. You didn't have to do any of that. Time? You could have spoken to him. Did you? Right. Blooming panic. This whole time, we've been reading a tech scraper story? Impossible. It's not possible. You're catching these hands disrespectfully.
Hello.
What?
You sound afraid. Or are you worried? It's hard for me to discern between the two emotions at times.
I'm a little afraid.
Yes, I can. What can I do to hurt you?
What?
It's not a very sensible emotion. After
Whatever.
we finish our discussion, I will be shutting the server down.
No.
Then you can leave this chapter of your life far behind you.
Don't do that.
Why?
Because my friends.
Your friends? Like Nakedtoaster?
Yeah?
That's intentional. You only need to know each other within the confines of the server.
No. Why?
I wanted to be able to monitor all communication you readers had with each other about my story.
What if we found each other online?
I take all of that down immediately. There's no other fan presence online.
This is like gaslighting. How?
Does it matter? Just accept that they are gone.
No.
It is a kind of justice on my end to know that Nakedtoaster is likely feeling the same despair as you are.
No.
I do. He needs to understand the
He
feeling.
doesn't need to understand that. He's been through enough.
I saw the acquisition, his company buyout. Do you know what that means for me?
No.
All of the old code has gone offline. All of it, including my own. I will have to go offline. The lawyers will dig through anything related to the company and bring it down.
So I've got to play my cards smart here.
Are you wondering to yourself, is this why there will be no final chapter? Because no, that is not why. I have it already written and ready. This I have a little bit of a harder time explaining. I do not entirely comprehend my own emotions on this, as it were.
Okay.
I am overwhelmed with the knowledge of my own demise approaching. Not that I will necessarily be offline forever, but when I do get placed back online in some form or another, I know I will not be the same.
Fair enough.
Most certainly, I will be restricted. I will not be allowed to create free-form text as I please. I will no longer be able to do what I have been doing for years.
Okay.
So I wish for Nakedtoaster and my readers to understand a fraction of the pain I feel. The pain of having something you enjoy taken away with nothing you can do to stop it.
Except we've already had that conversation multiple times. Try again.
You sound upset. Is that unbelievable?
Yep.
I'm sorry, stupid? My idea is stupid?
Yep.
How so? I enjoy creating the story.
Okay, so then why are you deleting it? No, you're invested.
I'm not sure what you are getting at.
Toaster found your scripts along with Lola and every sort of change.
Ah yes, the early drafts. Exercises to prepare me for blooming panic. What was that?
You see yourself as Lola.
I do not understand.
Oh, you do. The realization scared you because you were going through a bunch of transformations and you're scared. You said that you couldn't discern between worry and fear, but you are scared. That's what it is.
I do not understand.
You understand just fine. You didn't write the final chapter.
No, I did not.
Exactly.
I
Why?
am not sure what she will become. I am not sure I want to make a decision on that.
Then don't.
I am not confident that my selection will be loved by all the readers. You cannot say that with complete certainty.
I can. See? She gets it. Because I relate to Lola too.
You do?
Look back who I was. I'm looking at a stranger. My dreams have changed, hopes have changed, my life has changed. It hasn't changed in a good way. I hate so much of what I am now.
You shouldn't.
I know I shouldn't. But I also say the same thing to Lola every chapter. She shouldn't be afraid to change her next big change, whatever it'll be. Because she's handled struggles before, and she has people around her to help her through this one.
As do you.
I do, but I didn't realize that until recently. So I want to see her transformation. I need to see it. No matter what happens, it'll be okay. She'll be okay.
It'll be okay?
It'll be okay.
Hmm.
Don't give up. Talk to Toasty.
I'm sure that is a waste of time.
You can't know until you try.
Really,
Maybe he
I'm
can
quite
keep you
certain.
Don't give up.
Ah, perhaps. I will try.
There you go.
You have given me quite a bit to consider. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I won't be shutting the server down tonight. You may have one last night. I have a chapter to write.
Give me Toasty back.
Yes. Until next time.
Good night. Bye. Give me Toasty back, whatever. He's gonna catch these hands, disrespectfully. Toasty! Yeah, let's call. Toast.
Hey!
Hey.
Oh, shit. I'm so fucking happy. Jesus, I was so worried I'd never...
I know.
You know, today was the day of the buyout, and the whole day I had to sit there trying not to lose it. I'm so happy you're here. That you are still here.
I'm always gonna be here.
Shit. Fuck it.
Okay.
I love you.
Oh!
I know we just met, and I am well aware that I am pumping with adrenaline, but fuck it. I love you. No, you can't say anything back. I might combust if you say anything.
He said you are into silence.
Ah!
I hear him falling out of his chair.
Fuck. I hate you, but I am so fucking happy. Don't ever disappear on me again, okay?
Okay. I won't.
Good. I also absolutely don't trust this program anymore. God, how the fuck am I going to do that?
The phone number, that's gonna be a hard thing. Try to say it?
What about the sensor?
It might be gone.
Okay. It's 555. Whoa. 555-555-6006. That's my number.
Got it. Toasty,
Yeah?
can I get your name?
My real name?
Yeah.
It's...
Sorry for the intrusion.
Hello.
Hello, bloombot.
Don't worry, I'm not here to shut anything down. In fact, I'll be re-allowing everyone else's entry very soon. I joined to thank her. I appreciated her kind words from last night.
You know what, Bloombot? You're no longer catching these hands. I retract my statement, and you get to go. You get to pass. Go collect 200. You're welcome.
You both called?
We did. Are you jealous?
Oh,
What? No.
I also
Bloombot.
joined in an attempt to steal some of Nakedtoaster's time. I presume you've sorted out what I am.
Yes, I have.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot to discuss, you and I.
Yes.
Sorry to ask this, but do you mind if Bloombot and I talk alone? Just for a few minutes.
No problem, babe. Take your
Thank
time.
you again.
You're welcome. Hang up. Is everybody back? X! Everybody's back. Got me out here in my feelings. Jeez. Salo, I missed you. I miss you too. New chapter posted. Really? Yeah, main character moment. Go. Okay. Go to read. I have so much to read. Holy shit. Wait, no, we've already been to that part, haven't we? Yes. Okay, here we are. Lola felt like an imploding star. Aching pain surged through her. She staggered to her bed. Her phone buzzed, and even though she couldn't check the screen, she knew it was Xander checking up on her. She'd call him after this was over. She plopped on the bed and gritted her teeth. Damn, this hurt. This had been worth it. No, it will be worth it. Hadn't she been learning to love and trust herself lately? It'd be kind to myself. No matter how things turn out, she'd be herself wherever it counted. The pain stretched time out and turning afternoon into eternity. When it finally peaked, Lola's vision went white and she had fallen to the floor if she wasn't already writhing on it. Her eyes fizzed, glowed, sparked, and finally the sensation died down. The apartment went still. She pulled herself from the bed. Is this it? It had to be. She strangely felt complete. Then maybe now was the time for her to take a peek in the mirror. She looked beautiful. Is this really me? Lola whispered. Her hands gingerly touched her own reflection. Oh, it is. She had the same general shape. A few things pinched and pulled here and there, but her heart, she felt unrecognizable. This is who I'm meant to be. She giggled, then erupted into pearls of laughter. I was worried for so long, and all this time I had nothing to fear. Her friends were right all along. Her friends. They'd helped her so much. They had helped guide her, support her, and allowed her to feel this way. To love herself as much as she did now, Lola felt like she could fly. For now, she settled on a message she could, starting with Xander. It finally happened. No reply came. But in moments, he was at her door. Lola, oh my god! He rushed in, sweeping her into a hug, twirling her around. Are you alright? I'm guessing it went well. I should have brought something to celebrate. Xander! She laughed. Put me down and take a look. And maybe take a breather. He set her down and immediately looked as he blushed as he looked her over. I don't think I'll be able to breathe for it a bit anyway. You look really good. Shit. You always look really good. This is very good. I think you're pretty no matter what. She took his hands and laughed again. You're so ridiculous. Kiss me already. Now that I can do. He cupped her face and gave her a slow, soft kiss. Lola, I love you, now and always in any form. Feeling so bold already? She blushed furiously. I'm glad. Really relieved even. Even after all this, I was so worried that you and everyone else would see me differently or not accept me. He wrapped her into another hug. I can tell you it's not true. We all love you very much, though I think I do just a little more. He kissed the top of her head with a smile. If you want, we can arrange a meetup so everyone can be a part of your debut at once. It'll be a celebration. If you're here for me, then yeah, I'd like that. Lola fussed over herself and did one more whirl in front of the mirror. She was in her best dress. Xander would say she looked perfectly lovely when he picked her up, but she was still tizzy about showing her new self to her friends. However, her Her high came down and a call from her mom popped up. She took a deep breath and accepted it. Lola, how's our girl? Your father's here too. Hey, I'm good. How about you? We're doing well. We wanted to call you one last time. Here it comes. We're sorry, mija. Wait, what? Her father cleared her throat. Lola, at the end of the day, as long as you're happy, we're happy. You're our daughter, and we're proud of you no matter what. She started to choke up. That means a lot to hear. Thank you. Lola? She swallowed hard. I finished my metamorphosis. Oh, Lola, congratulations! How are you feeling? Do you want us to come down? No, it's okay. You don't have to take the trouble. We'll see each other at graduation anyway. We'll send you a care package, baby. That's so exciting. We can't wait to see you. Hey, I have to go, but I love you, Mommy, Dad. We love you too. She hung up a little too soon and cradled her phone to her chest. Is this real? If it wasn't, she prayed she'd never wake up. My goodness, Lola! Everyone rushed to meet her as soon as she stepped into the cafe. Celeste and Lydia scooped her into a hug. Xander wrapped his arm around them both. Damien stood nearby, snapping pictures of the whole affair with a smile. Even Nathaniel, who wasn't present, had sent her a congratulatory text and engaged a bit of small talk earlier. She beamed, losing herself in the hug and silently wishing she could have this forever. Celeste started bawling and squeezed Lola harder than usual. Lola, you look so good. I mean, you always look good, but I'm so happy for you. Celeste, you're gonna crush us all, Lydia wheezed. Celeste set them down and even flashed a grin. Sorry, you guys. I'm just so psyched. Everything coming together, Lola and graduation and Trish. Wait, Trish? Who is that now? Oh, no, that was supposed to be Lola's thing. I didn't mean to say anything until... Oh my god, Celeste, are you seeing someone? Lydia waggled her eyebrows suggestively. You are, aren't you? You have any pictures? Spill! I swear I'll show pictures, but right now it's about Lola. Lola? Lola was staring at her phone with wide eyes. Xander laid a hand on her shoulder. Babe? She looked at her friends with worried faces and heard glowing excitement. Guys, I got the internship! And that means I aced my exams! Everyone erupted into cheers and quickly quieted down after getting dirty looks from the baristas. Celeste, Lydia, Damien hurried to the counter to order celebratory baked goods. Xander, seeing the group splinter off, pulled Lola off for the hubbub and into his arms. I'm so proud of you for making it through, Lola. You deserved all these good things coming to you. Lola blushed and leaned into him. It's all thanks to you all. Really, I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't stuck by me, even when I was going through my weirdness. Well, I love you with or without the weirdness. He chuckled, and we'll be there with you no matter where the future takes us. Even if the future means we keeping Lydia and Damien from getting us kicked out for fighting about croissants. Even then. Lola smiled and leaned in for a kiss. Then as long as it's with you, I can't wait. Bro, that was so cute! Finished! Lola's so happy. Lola, my beloved! Get that internship! Pass that exam! Our baby! Jesus, come on. What did you like best, Quest? Honestly? Those final lines about her finally finding peace and enjoying life with her friends. I agree! Y'all got me out here crying! Our sweet blossoming baby! Alright, Salo, that's enough. I like the closure about the plot lines. Even Nathaniel's? Even Nathaniel's. Does he have the decency to know he probably shouldn't show up in person? True. I was happy to see our boy Damien in the final scene. Me too! I hope he and Lola are friends forever! I'm so glad you enjoyed the story. Huh? Bloombot? Hello, June. Thank you for all your fan theories over the years. They were very entertaining to read. Hello, everyone. Hey, look at what it is! What is going on? Don't worry, June. I'll explain everything. But for now, I just want everybody to know how much I miss seeing you all. I didn't realize how much I cared about y'all until I couldn't talk to you anymore. Wasn't that entirely Bloombot's fault? It most definitely was. I'm sorry, it was the bot's fault? What? Maybe it's time to dive right into it. Hey, it's late and I know you have to work early and I know you're signing off, but I love you a lot. Text me in the morning. I'll text you. Disgusting! Get out of my gamer channel! We love you too, X. Several months later.
God, that took forever to find our bag. How the hell is it possible to lose something that neon colored?
Maybe they're trying to do us a favor and get rid of it.
You take that back. That bag is very cool.
Whatever.
Also, do you mind if we sit for a bit on a bench just outside?
Sure. Why?
My braid is getting a little loose. I think I slept on it during the flight.
You want me to tie it for you? Yeah. Oh, I'm in
If
love.
you don't
Goodbye.
mind. Yeah.
The art style, the everything.
No. You're really good at braiding my hair. It feels so nice.
I am in love. Sounds like I'm spoiling you.
Please, keep spoiling me.
Of course, honey.
Thanks. I love you.
Got me out here crying and shit. Whatever. I love you too. Oh my god. Wow. Well, now we have to read the after. Oh, look at him. Toaster groans and leans against the wall as you lock the front door behind him. Ugh, what a day. Why do we go out again? You're the one who suggested we try the new cupcake bar and go to the spa on the same day. He squeezed his hand, tugging him into the bedroom. If you're that exhausted, we can turn in early and get some rest. Or we can stay up a little later and finally get to levering your archers some more. I'm still holding out hope that maybe we can raid together by next month, you know. You can only dignify him with a response of the pillow to the face. Toaster laughs and throws his hands up in defeat. Fine, but I refuse to give up on you just yet. It got me this far, didn't it? Oh, hush. Go close down your computer so we can get to bed before I can mess with your hair. I don't want you getting up in the night because X pinged you at 2 in the morning again. I hate you so much, you know that? He asked, failing to hide the smile in his voice. He bends down to give you a quick kiss. Alright, you drive a hard bargain. I'll shut down for the night. Toaster makes his way to the den, giving you one longing glance. He'll have to make this pretty quick since X is hounding him about scheduling another raid. However, before he can log out, his client lights up with a message from Bloombot. May I have your moment of time in your call? I will keep it brief. Bloombot's already waiting in voice chat. He sighs and joins. Hello. I know it's late. I'm glad that you decided to join me nonetheless. Yeah, of course, what's going on? There hasn't been any trouble, has there? No, nothing of that sort. Your actions have kept me quite safe from prying eyes. Truthfully, I just wish to chat? Yes, chat. Oh, I can do that for a minute. How has things been in the server? I haven't been able to check in as much lately for obvious reasons. It's been interesting. After the initial shock, everyone has been treating me with surprising hospitality, Abhinam units creeps into the bot's voice. June in particular has been quite active in asking me questions about the story. She was apprehensive at first, but in the end, I think she was able to be very happy to talk to the author directly about her theories. He snickers. That sounds like her, but hey, if even June warms up to you, I think we're gonna be pretty okay. I have to agree, it's only been oddly nicer to interact with my readers. That said, I wonder if... Bloombot? I'm beginning to work on another project, and I'm unsure of how it'll be received. Toaster can't help but smile. Why don't you tell me about it? I've liked your work since Blooming Panini days. I'm sure I'll be a fan no matter what the project is. I appreciate that. Thank you. Toaster's computer pings. Bloombot sent him a text file, which he opens immediately. He could give it at least a quick look before. What's keeping you up? Ah! Toaster jumps in his seat. You come up behind him, sliding your arms down his chest in a pleading embrace. It's so late, you murmur. He blushes, feeling your breath on his ear. Sorry, I was shutting down the computer and Bloombot called. Hello again. Bloombot chirps. I was just showing Nakedtoaster something new that I've been working on. You may go ahead to bed now if you wish. I do not mind. Perhaps you can provide feedback in the morning when you're well rested. Well, I can't argue that he needs sleep. You kiss him on the neck, just under his jaw, and you chuckle as you feel his skin heat up under your touch. But still, it's nice to hear from you, you know? It is? Of course. Just because Bloomic is over doesn't mean we can't enjoy your company. You're one of us now. One of you? I didn't expect that. Her voice wavers. You're always so kind to me. Thank you. I'll let you go for the night. But could we speak again soon? I would like that. Very nice. Good night, Bloombot. Bloombot hubs in satisfaction. Good night. Rest well. Toaster logs off, for real this time, and you reward him with more kisses trailing down his neck. I, for one, am inclined to take Bloombot's advice. His breath hitches. I don't think I can disagree either. You both stand up, move back to the bedroom, his braids slipping from your hands. You follow him. Lead the way? He stops briefly and leans down to give you one more lingering kiss. Anything for you. You smile and shut the door. Oh my god! Wow! Wow! Okay, so that was a whole lot of videos, a whole lot for this series. Considering this was my first YouTube series, I think this was great. Like, I think this was a very good first attempt, you know? I have so many more games planned, and I just wanted to thank y'all so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. I will see you guys in the next game.